A fine Sunday here in the City of Angels, Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Number 59 makes his big league debut right after this. Clayton Kershaw, a Texas-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
This guy had a real solid season last year. ERA under 3 on the year, which is pretty good in this day and age of high scoring and a lot of home runs. Let's see if he can duplicate that year and make this one just as good. It'll be interesting to see how he pitches in this one today.
Into the box now, Ketel Marte. He will lead this one off today. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the game's first pitch is taken for ball 1. Dero, Danny, this LA Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Yeah, thanks, Matty V. Hey, you know what, Dero, this is one they'd like to win right here. They win the first game of the series, drop game 2, win game 3. They'd like to keep the momentum going here, Dero, win 2 in a row and win 3 out of 4 in this series.
Yeah, you want to definitely get a chance to win this series today. Play good baseball. You don't want to go on that seesaw. We'll give you one, we'll take one. They need to figure out a way to get it done today.
Time now to look at the Diamondbacks starting lineup. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Look, Matt, everybody should be looking at the guy in the 3 spot. He's an imposing figure with a bat in his hands. Always seems to turn in a good at-bat, and he can do a lot of damage when he barrels up the ball.
Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Nick Ahmed. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's taken for strike 1. Great afternoon for baseball here. 71 degrees the temperature at first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Joe McDonald.
You know, you got to take your time and feel Joe McDonald out behind the dish a little bit. He has a tendency to move his zone around, usually settling in those middle innings.
You know, all you ask for an umpire is to be consistent. At times, Joe Mack is a little bit too inconsistent, particularly from a pitcher standpoint.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Michael
Up next for Arizona, Michael Lee. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First delivery to him on the way. And he lays off there 1-0. Lee is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods. But I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Inside corner called as strike 1 and 2.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. And that one got a piece of him.
Oh, and that was a big mistake right there. This guy might be their best base stealing threat in the lineup. So now he's got a chance to move into scoring position without even putting the ball into play.
Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. Runner's back. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Into the box, Luis Gonzalez, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Fouled off. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses.
Hey, I don't mind those pitches down below the zone trying to go for the strikeout right there. But you find yourself in a 2-2 count right here. Interested to see what he goes to.
Set to deal on 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Popped him up. Seager moving to his left. And that's the 3rd out. 1 left for Arizona, and now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. Number 59 will be on the mound for Game 4. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, Matt, the first thing we're going to find out is how well this guy pitches with little sleep. I can't imagine knowing that you're going to be the next day starting pitcher the night before. This is a young guy making his first start. Listen, you can only make your debut one time, so there has to be lots going on in this guy's mind. Hopefully he can settle down early and pitch well in his debut.
Stepping in, Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the first pitch to him. Runs up and gets this one down. Escobar scoops it up, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Time now to check out how the hometown Dodgers line up in this one. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, there's not a lot of guys that can swing the bat like Jock Peterson. He's certainly a guy to watch out there in this lineup. Everything he does makes them click. When he's swinging the bat well, they just go.
That'll bring up the 2-time All-Star MVP, Steve Garvey. First offering on its way. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Well, guys, these Diamondbacks, as they begin play, they come in off to a bit of a slow start with just 1 win in their first 3 tries.
Yeah, Matty, this series has been a little bit of back and forth, dropping the first one, finding a way to battle back, and then dropping the 3rd one of this 4-game set. Let's see if they can find a way to tie this rubber game.
You know, Dero, this is one of those, if you could win Game 4 of this series and walk away with a split, you almost feel like you won this series. This is a big one here today.
Snyder.
Next up for Los Angeles, Duke Snyder, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Here comes the first pitch. And a high strike there, 0-1.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
2 out, nobody on. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gonzalez is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Dodgers down in order, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Eduardo Escobar standing in. They'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman, number 5, Eduardo Escobar.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Outside, 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. But one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Los Angeles Dodgers. The guy I want to spot shadow today is Cody Bellinger. Versatility is his game. The bat plays no matter where he hits in a lineup, but a guy who can play Gold Glove first base and move to the outfield.
Striding in, Wilmer Flores. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw, he's 4 for 14. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
Counts even at 1-1 to Wilmer Flores. Flores, the former New York Met, he became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club. Showing up during the season is not always easy, opening the doors to a big league clubhouse and trying to get to know your teammates. The best way to get to know them is to go out and produce.
The 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Try and dominate and execute a fastball in, and then get the guy sitting inside trying to be quick to everything, and then pull the string a little bit on a nasty changeup.
Popped up. Garvey has room in foul territory. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting 7, the catcher, Carson Kelly.
At the plate, Carson Kelly. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball in there for a called strike. And that misses 1-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Next for the Dodgers, Cody Bellinger. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Right fielder, Cody
First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball 1.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Now the 1-0. Misses for the second ball. Fouled away. The 2-1 home is taken. Ball 3.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
3 balls and 2 strikes.
Three-two pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. To his left, Escobar. And there's 1 away.
Okay, here's how the Snakes are lining up defensively. And let's focus our attention on shortstop Nick Ahmed. Defense is this guy's calling card. One of the slickest defenders in our game. Super sure-handed and doesn't get enough love on the defensive side of the ball.
Now in the box, Justin Turner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Soft liner towards first. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Batting 6, the left fielder, Peterson.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses for ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. We'll move to the third with no score. In now, Christian Walker, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Christian Walker.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Hit out toward second. And the Diamondbacks have their first hit of the game.
Hey, nice AB right there. With the pitcher coming to the plate, your job is to get on in front of him. This should be interesting. Does he get the bunt sign? Do we play a little billy ball and pull it back and try and play chicklets with the third baseman? See what happens.
Standing in now, number 59. Trying to move the runner into scoring position here, but this is a foul ball. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. And the pitcher is in fact bunting here as he puts this one down. And he's safe.
Well, he took a risk with the decision to throw to second instead of taking the sure out at first. Not sure if someone was yelling for him to go to second, but we know now it was the wrong call.
Into the box now, Ketel Marte, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. One and one to the D-backs leadoff man. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Snyder patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. And the runner not tagging will retreat to second base.
The bat, number 13, shortstop Nick Ahmed.
One gone in the Arizona third, and that means that Nick Ahmed will be the next to bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Line drive snagged on a short hop. There's one. Relay to Garvey. They get the double play, and that's how the inning comes to an end. One hit, one left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. And we are tied 0-0. Here's Corey Seager, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Flores is there. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
Good range shown off into the hole right there. That's not an easy play, but these guys make it look that way sometimes.
In now, number 23. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And the curveball's in there, so he's quickly behind 0-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. And with strike 3 recorded there, he's notched his first career major league strikeout.
Well, man, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to end up being a solid one. All the best pitchers at this level have at least one pitch that they can go into in tough situations. So we'll see if he becomes one of those guys as his career goes along.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
First pitch on its way. And this is low, ball 1. Hit softly on the ground to first. Walker gloves it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Dodgers down in order. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Digging in to try it again, Michael Lee. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
1-1 the count. The 1-1. Misses, ball 2. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
And the count will be full. And another foul ball. The payoff pitch one more time. And he fouls this one off. The next 3-2. Popped him up. Garvey is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Stepping in now, Luis Gonzalez. As he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. '50th pitch of the game on its way. Hard hit to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The third baseman, number 5, Eduardo Escobar.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. High and wide. 2 balls and a strike.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Peterson giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Diamondbacks down in order. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jackie Robinson. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
First offering on its way. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But this is foul for the first strike. Robinson, a native of Georgia. He's an 11-year vet at the major league level, so he certainly put together a nice career in professional baseball.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting full pension.
The first baseman, number 6, Steve Garvey.
Now at the plate, Steve Garvey hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Has a look, now the pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
Lays off 1-0. Runners off for second. A bouncer up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Hey, hit and run right there. I know the guy had to pull up on second base because the ball didn't get to the outfield, but you know what? You'll take the knock. First and second, regroup. Let's see what happens.
Now batting, Duke Snyder. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch.
Nope.
Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch, work the count even.
Robinson at second. Garvey on at first with nobody out. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Ready with 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Cody Bellinger waits on deck. Now the 3-2 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Marte is in pursuit. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone.
Good read there at second base to know he could make it to third on the flyout. Now he's only 90 feet away with one out.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger. And their runners at the corners now. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. A 1 pitch on its way. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ripped on the ground to first. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. So they pick up no runs on 2 hits. No errors. And a runner left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. And we are tied 0-0. Welcome back to Dodger Stadium. Let's send it down to the field and Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Torey Lovello about the Diamondbacks' offensive production. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. One thing that concerns him is they have yet to draw a walk. He said sometimes pitchers are just on and throwing a lot of strikes, but he said they need to find a way to get base runners. Although they're seeing a lot of strikes, more discipline and patience should lead to more opportunities for free passes.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Arizona, the second baseman.
Settling in now, Wilmer Flores. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And it's fouled away. High in the air down the right field line. Bellinger is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the catcher, Carson Kelly.
So striding in, Carson Kelly. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now here's the pitch. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
And a waste pitch there, 1-2.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
The 1-2. Is a fastball taken high for a ball.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs trying to get it right by him.
No runs, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
What I like about that strikeout, guys, is that he came back with a fastball on 2-2. He was heading to count 0-2 earlier, but instead of continuing to nibble a little bit, he decided to get aggressive again and to challenge with his hard stuff.
Into the box, Christian Walker. As Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. And they go away here. It's a called strike, 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
No runs, just one hit. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And this is popped up near second base. Seager is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. Halfway home, still no score. Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. A lot of their outs have come from weak contact and strikeouts as a result of chasing pitches outside the strike zone. He said it's going to be extremely important for them going forward to be more selective with their swings and force the opposition to throw more strikes.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Leading off.
Digging in, Justin Turner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Turner.
Here comes the first pitch. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike one. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. Fouled off. The 2-2. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now another 2-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Marte is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting, left fielder, Josh Peterson.
Now at the plate, Jock Peterson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. A bouncer to the left side. Escobar is there. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are two away now.
Corey Seager.
Here's Corey Seager. First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. The 1-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Gonzalez makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So nothing happening this time around. We're through 5 here at the ballpark, and we still have no score. Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the Diamondbacks, number 59. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
59.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is on the outside corner for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded foul off to the right. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Wow, that's one of the toughest pitches in baseball to hit, right? That good straight changeup, El Cambio. There's not much you can do with that. You're going off of that arm speed, and the ball, it just doesn't get there.
Standing in now, Ketel Marte, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. No hits to this point. The 1-0 is off the plate, up and away.
2 balls, no strikes.
And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Now the 2-1. Scorched to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
We take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
So striding forward now, Nick Ahmed. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In there for strike one, 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he got him.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
In now, Michael Lee, as he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. He was retired after popping out in his last at bat. And he misses low with it. 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2-0 count. The pitch is taken. Strike 1.
I love that pitch right there. An aggressive fastball that catches the corner. The hitter knew it was coming and still couldn't do anything with it.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
The 3-1. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with a man in scoring position.
So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Luis Gonzalez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First offering on its way. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. One and 0. Here it is. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
Three and 0 now.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
Ready with the 3-0, and he misses again. Ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Coming to the plate now, Eduardo Escobar, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Marte at third. Lee over at second. Gonzalez on at first with 2 down. Line to the right side. But this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. A couple of walks, but no damage. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. Now at the plate, number 23. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
The catcher, number 23.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a ball 1-0. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now. Just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
So here's the Dodgers pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Dangerous curveball that time, but laid off as it drops into the top of the zone.
Hey, that's obviously the game plan against this guy. Bury it in on his hands. He finds himself down 0-2 now. He doesn't know if he's coming back in there or going breaking stuff down and away.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Nope.
Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Swing and a looper to left. Gonzalez is over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jackie Robinson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First offering on its way. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. One and one to the Dodgers leadoff man. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Count still at 1-2. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Left side. Ahmed showing off his range. And they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored.
Hey, that's a heck of an effort by the shortstop right there to leave his feet and try and make that throw to first base. Got to be frustrated a little bit as a pitcher. You executed your spot.
Well, I tell you what, as soon as you throw one like that, D-Roy, you see your shortstop get a glove on it. You're thinking, okay, maybe he has a shot to get him, but that's a long throw after that jump throw, and a solid infield base hit, but very frustrating as a pitcher.
Steve Garvey is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
2-2 count. Here it comes. This one's down to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1 left for L.A. We are still scoreless. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Neither team denting the run column quite yet as we look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. So coming to the plate, Wilmer Flores. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
First pitch of the at-bat. A high fastball is in there.
Hey, we're moving into the later innings right here. And this guy's continuing to pitch well with his first pitch strike percentage well over 60%. That's about league average so far, so he's right on point.
And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1.
The batter, the catcher, Carson Kelly.
Coming to the plate now, Carson Kelly. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Kershaw still unscored upon here through 6 1/3 innings. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Sliced hard on the ground. Reined in. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now. 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Christian Walker.
Digging in, Christian Walker. He singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. First pitch on its way. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike.
Oh, he thanks his lucky stars right there, getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that pitch.
The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. Two out, nobody on. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. The 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Giving chase is Bellinger. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Diamondbacks down in order. Still no score. Next to bat is the home run hitting legend Duke Snider. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Two balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder. Two-0 count. The pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
3-1 the count now. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
On, he pops it up. Ahmed into shallow left. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Cody. Bellinger.
One gone now in the LA seventh, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes ball one.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball two. Three and oh now.
Whoa, not sure where that one missed, and I'm not sure the pitcher does either.
One out, nobody on. That one's in there. 3-1.
1 strike.
High chopper over to first. Walker fields it cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Justin Turner.
Striding into the box, Justin Turner. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. And that misses, ball one. Belted high in the air out to left. Gonzalez ranging back at the track. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Number 31.
When you play in this park where the fences are shorter, this is going to happen more often than any other ballparks.
Here's Jock Peterson now, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with the runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
He's set, and the pitch. Ball one. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen, as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. Here's the 1-0. And that one misses badly. It's ball two.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Ready with the 2-0. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. 3-1 to the Dodgers left fielder. Corey Seager would be next. Ready with the 3-1. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
As we look at the numbers, we can see that he's north of 90 pitches right now. So it's not surprising to see him maybe losing a little bit of command. We'll see if he can battle through this and finish strong.
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Breaking ball called just a bit low. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. Turner on second. Peterson at first. 2 out in the inning. 3-1 is the count to the Dodgers shortstop.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
3-1. Here it is. And that misses for ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now.
And when your pitch count gets over 100, you've got to expect them to lose a little bit of accuracy out there. And I think if he gets in any more trouble, they might come get him. We'll see if he can finish strong.
Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Number 49 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Arizona. Now pitching and batting in the 7th spot, number 49. Now catching and batting 9, number 31, Alex Avila.
Stepping up now, number 23. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Bases are loaded here. 2 down. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. The 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. One and 2. Here it is. Hit in the air out to center field. Marte moves over. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Dodgers leave them loaded, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. So stepping in, Alex Avila, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. In the air now out to left field. On the move is Peterson. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. It's been the kind of game we've come to expect here at Dodger Stadium over the years as you check the line score. Pitching, defense, and not a whole lot of offense to this point. Back to the top spot in the Arizona lineup now, and stepping in, Ketel Marte. First offering on its way. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Man, I watched Chipper Jones for years, one of the best switch hitters of all time. Work on his craft under the tunnel. It's not easy to put the time in, but bottom line is, one of the reasons why they do it is the ability to work the whole field.
Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Dylan Floro enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning.
Now pitching and batting in the 7th spot, number 51, Dylan Floro. Now playing shortstop and batting 9, number 1, Pee-wee Reed.
Stepping in now, Nick Ahmed. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. The 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here's another 1-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Now a move over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Grounded up the first baseline. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning.
Now batting, right fielder, Michael Lee.
Stepping into the box, Michael Lee, runner in scoring position with two gone. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. Here's the 1-0. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down in the zone, get himself back in this count.
The set and the 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Luis Gonzalez would be next. The 3-0 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. The 3-1 pitch. Hard liner to center field. Snyder will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. One left for the Diamondbacks. We are still scoreless. standing in, Pee-wee Reese. He'll lead it off for the boys in blue here in the 8th at Dodger Stadium.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Slider laid off for a ball. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. The pitch. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Liner towards second. And there's a base hit. So just like that, the leadoff man's aboard, representing the potential go-ahead run.
Now batting, second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. From the stretch. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. Bro will hold him at second, but the go-ahead runs in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Number 6.
Well, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his third single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4. Not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
Lee is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out.
We'll see if moving up the third pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go for third, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a hit.
Striding in once again, Duke Snider. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
First pitch of the at-bat. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Hey, I have no problem with that take right there. Reliever coming in, you haven't seen this guy for a while. Gives yourself a chance to calibrate what he's got.
Comes set with the 0-1. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1.
Amazing he was able to lay off in this situation. Your eyes light up when you get something above the belt, especially with a man on third base.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Well, this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. Just keep it in float. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Definitely in a tough situation facing the 3-hitter. You can work around him and maybe walk him to load the bases, but that just sets up the cleanup guy with the bases loaded.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Hard hit ball to second, taken in by Flores. The second for 1, relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. So here's the cleanup hitter, Luis Gonzalez. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Final line there for the Dodgers starting pitcher. Great day's work any way you look at it.
Hey, one of the things you can't control as a starting pitcher is whether you're going to win or lose a game. He pitched awfully well in this one. As of right now, he's in line for a no decision.
Into the box now, Eduardo Escobar. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the pitch. Fastball well outside. Two-0 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
The 3-0 pitch. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
And with the bases empty, you don't feel bad about walking that guy. He's capable of taking deep every time he digs in, so it's not the worst thing in the world to work around him if you can.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. At the plate, Wilmer Flores. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And a dive, but he's back in. Here's the first pitch. And there he goes towards second. Hit high and deep to right center. Snyder is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2.
Now batting, number 49.
David Peralta will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 6.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. To 2-2 now. Two out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Line drive to center field. Snyder is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. One left for Arizona. Still no score. Number 9 is going to go ahead and stay in the ball game and play third now.
Defensively for the Diamondbacks. Now playing third base.
Andrew Chafin comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
Number 40, Andrew Chafin.
Into the box, Justin Turner. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Justin Turner.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he lays off there, 1-0. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 1-0. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball. The 2-0 on the way. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. Two one, here it is. Line towards center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out.
The left fielder, number 31, Jock Peterson.
Standing in, Jock Peterson, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First offering on its way. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. Swinging a soft liner. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
Up next for the Dodgers, the pitcher, Dylan.
Russell Martin will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Russell Martin.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2-out base knock to put the winning run on base.
23.
Let's see if someone can catch a gap and end this thing.
Into the box, number 23. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is in scoring position now with 2 away.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
Standing in now, Pee Wee Reese, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Comes set, the 0-1, and a sinker dips too low there, into the dirt in fact. The 1-1 pitch, and he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You could tell he's starting to get frustrated out there. He's not usually used to getting knocked around the yard a little bit, and you can tell he's starting to feel for it.
Swing and a liner. Oh, he misses it. And there will be joy in Tinseltown. The Dodgers are going to walk off winners.
Always great when a game really comes down to the 9th inning like it did here. They had a chance to walk it off and send their fans home happy, and that's exactly what they did. Lots of smiles around here right now.
And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Clayton Kershaw. Take a snapshot of that. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, I was impressed by this outing, no doubt. The numbers don't lie. 7 1/3, very solid innings. And when you do that, you give your team a good chance to win a ball game.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. The Los Angeles Dodgers came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Dylan Floro claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. For the victorious Dodgers, 1 run on 9 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, a swift 2 hours and 19 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending today's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.